Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is your first time coming to check out my video. Then I appreciate it. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. If you just haven't had the opportunity to subscribe, then do that for me now. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. We are not truly, we are not intended to be computers. We are alien beings. Okay? Spiritual beings. We're here on earth in human form. We have become so programmed that they have made computers. They have made computers. Our minds, our everyday is so programmed that they have made us literally computers. That's why you see everybody is starting to look alike, look like the same. Social media, go on social media, go on Instagram. I mean, just in your own neighborhood, go out to the club. When you go out, everybody is dressing the same. Everybody has the same hairdo, the same haircut, the same braids, the same clothes. Everybody's starting to talk the same lingo. Everybody doing the same thing. There's no uniqueness, there's no individuality anymore. Like, it's actually kind of frowned upon. Like, if you're not trending, like, you have to be trending. In order to be trending, you have to know what's in, what's the latest, what shoes is the latest, what clothes is the latest, what car is the latest. I mean, it's a certain way to talk. It's like certain words to use, speech to use. Certain music. If you're not listening to certain music, yeah. Everybody, everything. It's like the same. It's like getting to be even freaking identical. All right? You run into, when it comes to doing makeup, everybody's makeup is the same. Ladies have, and this is not new, it's something I've been noticed. All the ladies, when they do their makeup, it's called contouring. They call it contouring. And they contour their face, and everybody looks like a cartoon character. Looks like animation. Looks animated. Like, makeup is no longer like a natural look. You know, you might do a little extra makeup, go all out, depending on the event you're going to. You don't have to go to an event these days. The ladies is full of makeup, contouring. They have changed the shape of their nose, the shape of their lips has changed. Their whole face shape has changed through contouring. It's no more natural look. You draw on your eyebrows, they're all drawn on thick boxes. Everyone is starting to look the same. Nobody wants to be their true self, their true identity. No one wants to look like their self. And let's not even talk about the surgery, different surgery. We're not even going to talk about that. Now they just contour their face. The same clothes, everybody wearing the same clothes. It doesn't matter how A person that's small wearing size 5. Then you have somebody that's wearing size 16. They're walking around with the same clothes on. How? How is an outfit that a person in a size 5, a size 6, an outfit that they have on is accommodating to a body of a person that wears size 20? How? How? And this is, I'm not joning. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm stating facts. But your mind has become programmed that certain outfit is trending and it's in style. So you must get one. You must buy one. You must wear it. Yeah, and you have told yourself that it looks good. You look in the mirror and you tell yourself, oh, that looks good. I'm popping. Oh, I look fine today. So you could say, oh, it's a matter of choice, because I'm a size 22 don't mean I can't wear. Because you're a size 22, I'm not saying that you must be covered up. You have to now cover up your body because you're a larger woman. I'm not saying that either. That's something to think about. How is an outfit that a person, a small, itty-bitty person, an outfit that they can wear, you feel like is accommodating to you and you wear a size 22? Why do you feel the need? Why do you feel the need to squeeze into an outfit that your body is not holding? Programming. The outfit is in style. It's in style. That 2-piece set is in style. You have to have one so that you can post it on your social media so that people can know that you are in style, that you are trending, but you don't know that you're just a part of programming. Programming, let me tell you about programming. It really was kicked up a notch with the pandemic. With the quarantine and the pandemic and the COVID-19 shots, things were kicked up so much. It's just like was fast forward. You have no idea. Listen. Speaking of programming, mind control, talk about the chip. Some people call it the mark of the beast. The chip. So they've been talking about this chip, implanting chips in you, and you make payments. You enter into places, buildings, enter into your workplace, your job through a chip. That's your identity. You no longer need money. You no longer need ID. You need your chip. In order to work on jobs, you must have a chip. And let me tell you how they were testing. It was a test. Listen, it was a test. The COVID-19 shot was a test. They're trying to see, because they got to get the greater amount. What's the word? They have to get the a mass. They're trying to check to see the amount of people that will be willing to get the chip. They're trying to see if it's time yet. They're trying to see how much time off that they have to continue programming to make everyone ready for the chip. They're not going to introduce this chip just out, because the chip is already out. The chip is already being done in certain areas, certain parts of the world. Okay? I have you know. But they're not going to put it all the way out there until they know that they have the greater amount of people sleep and programmed. And they did that and tested that through the COVID shot. By using and instilling fear in you. This amount of people are dying, and oh my goodness, you're gonna die. This is for your life's sake. If you breathe in this air without this shot, you're gonna die. Fear. They instill fear in you. But what a person don't realize, while they're instilling fear, fear is the number one killer. Fear is the number one killer. So all the amount, I don't have the numbers right now, but the amount of people that died from COVID, you don't realize how many of these people died actually from fear. From fear of this COVID. They didn't die from COVID, they died from fear. So they're continuing to instill fear. They got the war. They got the Ukraine and Russia war going on. They kicked it up a notch. They got it coming back to back. The mass shootings back to back. It's not over. It's getting ready to increase and increase and increase. Okay, it's getting ready to spiral out of control. Do you hear me? And again, they're using a fear tactic. It's a fear campaign on the media, through the news, through social media. Our phones, these phones and computers, they're programming you to need it. You're becoming addictive. You have become addicted it's habitual, a habit. Habitual. Needing your phone, using your phone, on your phone. It's programming. To see, to even scroll, to do anything repetitive, to do it repetitive, you're embedding that into your mind, your space. To your eyes. Your eyes is a portal. You're letting the thing in through your portal, using your finger, your fingerprint, and you're scrolling and it's programming. You're being programmed. You're being programmed. And this is how I take it. Anyone that received that COVID shot, they're looking at it like you will take the chip. They're like, if this person is willing to take the COVID shot, we pretty much got them. Let's just keep instilling this fear in them. If they'll take the shot, oh yeah, we got them. They're gonna take that chip. Give it about 5 more years. Oh, we gonna get them. We got to keep the fear going. It's time to wake up. Now, if everything is right in your world, the world where you are, your life, if everything right, everything good, you happy. Everything is rolling pretty good, you can understand everything, and what I'm talking about, I'm the crazy person. Not the things going on in the world, but what I'm saying and what's coming out of my mouth makes me, oh my God, that lady must be crazy. Then you keep doing what you're doing, okay? This video this is not for you. It's not for you right now, okay? You stay asleep and you stay programmed. I'm not here to pull you out of a life of programming that you are enjoying. I am here for people that have been and is seeking some truth, that is trying to understand what is going on in the world, that's trying to figure out why is life like it is? What in the hell is going on? I'm telling you, and what I'm saying on this video is only a small portion of what's going on. The programming. They've been programming since birth. Anybody that's alive now, programming been going on. If you are alive now, I'm talking if you're 90, you've been a part of programming for 90 years. It's time to come out. You got to come out. You got to wake up. How do I come out and how do I wake up? How do I avoid programming? How do I come out of programming? How do I get out of this loop? How do I come out of this deep sleep, this dream, this nightmare, the matrix? How? Like, what do I do? I'm trying to come out of this. I mean, my life is like it's on repeat. Like, I can't change nothing. Like, nothing's changing. I'm trying to do better. I want to do better. I've been doing this and doing that. But every time I turn around, the same thing keeps happening. I keep seeing the same people every day. I keep seeing that same lady walking that dog around the same time every day. I keep having the same argument with the same people every week. I keep going to the same job, dealing with the same harassment, the same ill treatment on this job. Programming. It's a loop. They got you stuck in a loop, and I'm going to tell you, I'm gonna give you some tips on getting out of the matrix, getting out of the loop. It's a glitch. You must cause a glitch in your matrix, a glitch in your life. You have to switch things up. You have to change things. You have to quit things. Things you've been doing, stop. Things you've been doing for so long, so many years, you've been on the job for so many years, you have to leave that job. Yeah, you might want to get your affairs in order. You might want to start saving money. You might want to start your own business. But you have to leave that job. That's not going anywhere. You haven't advanced. The same type of things that was going on 5 years ago at the job still going on. You're still being overlooked. It's a joke. It's a joke. You're going to have to quit that job. You're going to have to leave that job. Especially for the Christian folk, that believe and have faith in God. Have faith in God. It's time now. Your faith is being put to test. You have to change what it is that you do every day. You must change and do something different that you've been doing year after year, month after month after month, with the same people. You might have to lose friends. Cut them off. Cut them off. I'm talking about high and dry. You don't owe nobody an explanation for nothing. However, you can tell them. Tell them I need time to myself. See how that go for you. Cut them off. Got to love self first. Some folks will say, no, I love my kids more than I love myself. That's programming. That's programming. Programming has told you in order to be a good parent, a good mother, that you must say that. That's toxic. I said that. I'm going to repeat it. It's toxic for you to say and for you to really think that that's believable and it's honest that I love my children more than I love myself. How? How? If you don't tend to self first, how can you care and be healthy and be there for your children? Think about it. You've been programmed to think that so that you don't take care of yourself, so that you don't make choices and decisions that's best for yourself first. And I'm guaranteeing you, when you start to make choices for yourself first, it's going to be a domino effect. It's going to trickle down to your children. When they see you becoming more healthy, your children will see that. Now, that's how you want to show love to your children. Put yourself first. Love yourself first. Come out of that toxicity first. Get out of that toxic relationship, that toxic marriage first. That's how you can show that, hey, I love my children and my children are first. But just saying it, that's programming. It's BS. Okay? That toxic relationship that you've been in because you're in love. You're in love. You've been in a relationship 4 years, 14 years. Y'all married. Y'all married. We're married. That's my wife. But all y'all do is fight. It's violent. You fight every day. Some of the kids see it. You argue every day. You talk down to her, talk bad to her, call her out her name. She talking down to you. She tell you, hey, you ain't nothing, how she could do better. All she do is down you. Yeah. This been going on for 7 years. And all you can say is, we married. I love him. That's programming. You've been programmed to think that and to say that. And for the most part with that there, religion has programmed you into thinking that, into saying that. That ain't true. That's not the truth. That's not love. I love them. That's not love. We're going to stop doing love like that. We're going to stop doing love like that. I'm taking abuse because I love them. That's not love. That's programming. But we've been married 15 years and we got kids. Programming told you to say that. You've been programmed all your life to think that once you married, you can't divorce. The Bible say that. And you serve a God that wants you unhappy. Listen. The God you serve, the Bible that you read has told you, once you marry, you can't divorce. It didn't even make an exception to say, but what if they're beating me up? What if they're downgrading me? This has been going on 7 years, and I mean, I'm into depression. I'm depressed. I have suicidal thoughts. And your God and your Bible has told you, once you marry, you can't divorce. Are you hearing this? Like, hello? Wake up. It's programming. It's bondage. Since we want to talk biblical, that's bondage. The devil is here to kill, steal, and destroy you. The devil wants you dead. The devil wants you unhappy. And look, he's doing an awesome job through programming. I'm just here to wake some folks up. Somebody, if it's just one person a year, they hear this video and it helps them. They like, oh shoot, that sounds so good. I've been hearing stuff that sound good, and I've been picking up on certain stuff, and I've been wanting to leave, but God just really. It's time to go. It's time for change. It's time for happiness. It's time for your peace. It's time for that. It's time for abundance. It's time to come out of lack and poverty. It's time. It's time for more. And when I say more, I'm talking about more than a car, a nice car. That's programming. Programming has told you a house and a car. I mean, a nice car. I'm talking about you got a BMW. Programming has told you that you're living good, and you're living the life, you're living the good life, because you have a BMW and you have a house, and the house note you're paying $1,300 on. You're out there in a good neighborhood. Programming is telling you that. Your mind is not thinking even big and far enough to say, I want land. I want land. I want my own land. I don't want to pay a landlord for her home. I want my own home. That's mine. I can do whatever I want with it. Your mind is not able to come out of the sleep in the programming and see bigger. Let me tell you something else about programming. The phrase, or I guess is that a phrase, a little catchy little thing that they say. I'm booked and busy. Booked and busy. So if you haven't heard that, booked and busy is just what it says. You booked up. You got appointments, you got clients, you working, you hustling, you out here, you busy. You making money. That's what it's supposed to mean. I'm making money out here. I'm booked and busy. Listen. That's programming. Whew. We have been programmed into working like slaves. Into working day in and day out. To be up at 6 a.m., getting to work, making it home at 10, 11 p.m. from work, pulling 10, 12, 15-hour shifts. We've been programmed. I hear people talk about their job. Oh, I got a good job, good benefits. How is working on anybody else's job good? It's been programmed in our mind to think that. I get paid $22 an hour. And in our minds, that's good. Our minds are not even open for bigger because we're asleep. Our minds are not open to bigger to say, I'm trying to get to where I can sit down whenever I want. Whenever I get ready, I'm sitting down and money is still flowing in. Residual income. Money gonna hit the bank account on the 5th of every month. and I could sit down, relax, chill, go on vacation, sleep in. I'm not worried about that. Now, these things take time, but I'm saying once you have to open your mind up to that aspect. Not getting up, going to work every day and say, ooh, I got a nice job with good benefits. I'm booked and busy because I'm up at 7 a.m. and I don't get to the house till 12 p.m. Ooh, I'm living the life. No, that's programming. I don't want to be booked and busy. I want to be chilling somewhere, sitting back with my feet up like a fat Mac. That's what I want to do. And let the money flow in continuously, perpetually. Money flows in from every area and every different kind of streams. I don't have a bank account. I have 5 different bank accounts. I have a Swiss account. That's where my mind is. Talking about you have a good job, no job, it's good enough for me. Let's wake up. We've been programmed to thinking that everybody is our enemy. Everybody is against us, even the white man. If you run around still thinking that our fight and that your fight is with someone that has a different nationality or different skin color than you, you sleep. It's programming. They programmed that in us. Years ago, during slavery time, it started way back then, so that when we get to these times, we're still dealing with that same programming of slavery and feeling like they are our enemy. We miss out on so many opportunities because somebody's skin color is not the same as ours. We miss out on good men, good relationships, good women, because their skin complexion is not the same complexion as ours. And that's even talking about a black person to another black person because you light skinned and they dark skinned. It's sad. It's sickening. And it's time to wake up. Our biggest enemy is in our own household. Our biggest enemy is what we call family. The biggest devil that has been sent in your life, we call family. They gave us the same skin complexion as us. So we're, they black, they cool. That's programming. Your family are the people that carry the same energy as you, the same aura as you, the same positiveness as you. That's your family. And you continue to be around toxicity and negativity and everybody around you is negative. You want to know why? Because you're negative. Why? I cannot get no peace, all this negativity. You're able to sit around it and be around it because that's the amount of negativity that you have within you. Come out from among them and be ye separated. You have to cause a glitch in your own matrix, in your own loop, through change. Change. What's the word? It's like instant, impulsive. Move. Relocate. Dump them. Leave them alone. Be through with them. Cut them off. We listen to the music. We listen to this music all day. Talking about what we gonna do. You know. But we really don't do that, though. If you need music for motivation to leave a man, hey, find some music that motivates you to leave a man and to be independent and take care of yourself first. Play the music. You know, because music motivates us. Whatever it is you need to do. Affirmations. I am worthy. I am more than enough. I am capable. I'm like, oh, I can't do this by myself. Because when I tell you programming, I have you thinking that the world is so big and things is so big and tumultuous. Yeah, that word. Wow. Yeah. You'll get to thinking you can't do it by yourself. Affirmations, saying things, positive things, feeding positive energy back into yourself. It pushes out programming of negativity, of being called less than, called out your name, telling you can't do it, telling you ain't enough, telling you ugly. To release negative energy, feed in more positive energy. This is how you get out of the matrix and out of the loop. Love on yourself. Be patient with yourself. Do things for yourself. Stuff you normally do for other people, you help other people out, do it for yourself. Money you normally spend on him, spend it on yourself. Switch it up. Switch it up. Y'all been talking about a divorce 20 times. I'm going to divorce you. I'm going to leave you. Actually, leave them. Leave them. Leave them. Now, I have to, for the slow people in the back. Now, I'm not saying your man and got on your nerves and said something you don't like and just leave them. The people that I'm talking to know I'm talking to them. You know I'm talking to you. Leave. I don't want to leave for the children. Programming. Them kids don't deserve to continue to watch you abuse their mother. Kids don't deserve that. You ain't doing it for the kids. You're doing it for yourself. Programming still got you in that. Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't doing it but using each other. You're using each other. That's it. You're using each other. You're being lazy. You don't want to get up, take care of business, get your affairs in order. You don't want to move out. I ain't trying to do all that. Oh, that's what you tell yourself. I ain't trying to do all that. So you'll rather stay and be abused. Programming. You sleep. You don't love yourself. It's time to wake up.